It's quite a sexy photo, that, mate.
Well, I've got an arrow mark.
Yeah, and then you've got all the blood on the face is good. Drum roll, please. Let's go.
This is...
Camera roll, baby.
Oh, mate. Iconic. But that was one of the most, like, glorious and excruciating 5 minutes of my life.
But dude, it wasn't even 5 minutes.
No, it started in the first
interview.
Yeah.
And then it carried on to the second interview, where we were like, what's that?
Mate, and I was like a bit hungover that day, and I was just like gone.
I cried.
And I've never laughed. I've never laughed. On a rainy day, I'll watch that video sometimes, mate, and it makes me laugh.
And that poor lady.
Mate, and she kept being like, what am I saying? And we were like, it's not you.
It's nothing to do with you. And then we'd start the interview, and one of us would just start. So that was.
It was, that was truly like that was uncontrollable.
That was one of the great. That was one of the great press moments
of my life.
I would agree. Yeah, with that. It was a blinder.
Oh wow.
Yes, that was me and the big man. We were out in Surrey. Speaking of dudes, mate, he's an absolute legend in the game, Tommy.
Absolute Tommy Flanagan.
He's a top boy and a top actor. I had a really good time with him.
I did as well.
Just always wears his shades all the time.
Yeah, always.
Constantly, indoors, outdoors.
Yeah.
Which I quite like.
Paddy was a bit like that.
Yeah, Paddy was very much like that. Irfan's...
The one on the right, mate. The photo on the right, is he'd shaved off his beard for a different job, so they stuck on a fake beard, but they lost his moustache.
The sort of the acceptance of us on the left.
R.I.P. man.
What a man.
What an absolute legend.
God, we miss him.
Yeah, we really do.
It was a relief to get through that. That was a really tough sequence.
What was that? That was the battle?
The battle, yeah.
How much fight did you have to do in that?
Loads. I mean, but there's obviously a double, but...
Final day.
Is that a fag in your mouth?
I guess so. Mate, you know what's crazy? My last shot ever of the day was my final shot in the whole show.
Oh, wow.
Literally, the last shot is me hitting the ground after being dead. It's the final shot of that sequence. I was actually quite emotional.
And of course, mate, you put years of your life.
5 years of your life. And I was more emotional than I expected I would be.
Of course, I absolutely knew.
It's always weird, and it's like, it's funny because you in a weird way, you yearn for all these things to end so that new things can happen, but you take them for granted while they're there. And I remember you saying that to me. I remember you saying, like, you'll be sadder than you think.
You're on a horse in armour. I've got nothing but painful things to say about that next. I just see those, like, stage directions, Damon in armour. Oh,
mate, God. It was pouring with rain, like the most rain I've ever seen. I guess like a lot of it was fake rain.
With a rain machine?
It was me, Freddie, Richard Flood, and then all of the background artists, all the extras, just like yelling in the rain. Everyone was having a blast. All the lads were like tackling each other on the ground.
I love that.
It was proper, like, you felt like you were in Apocalypse Now or something.
Yeah, it was a good photo.
It was, yeah.
Also, do you love a rain machine?
Mate, they make you feel... you know when you play football...
It does the acting for you,
You know when you play football in the rain, that feeling, and you fucking score a goal or like tackle someone and you just feel so mammoth.
Mate, I love that shit.